Many people say that investing is a risky endeavor in which one might either lose everything or make a large profit. Although there's danger associated with investing, William Greene's Richer, Wiser, and Happier demonstrate how, with the correct strategy, we can reduce risk and establish a strong financial base. Are you prepared to learn the trade secrets of the greatest investors in the world? We'll go over the most important takeaways from William Greene's Richer, Wiser, and Happier in this video and demonstrate how you may use them to improve your financial situation. Now that you have a pen and paper, let's get going. This is the first lesson, the cloning idea's power. Consider this. If someone has already discovered a successful tactic, why not make notes and use it yourself? Some of the best investors in the world operate like this. They take the best concepts from others rather than creating them from scratch. This is the actual process in action. Assume that Tom is interested in investing, but is unsure of where to begin. Rather than dabbling with complex concepts, he reads about Warren Buffett's approach. Buffett's advice? Invest in excellent firms at a discount and keep them for the long term. When Tom chooses to adopt this tactic, investment appears much more achievable. And here's the cool part. You can avoid a lot of hassles by copying a winning tactic. You're not squandering time on self-doubt or trial and error. You're learning more quickly and making fewer mistakes simply by sticking to the tried and true route. Let us consider a brief instance. Having adopted Buffett's long-term investment strategy, Tom begins investing in reputable, stable businesses. His investments have risen consistently over time. He's not obsessing over market collapses or following the latest trends. Rather, he is adhering to a well-tried approach. And what do you know? It functions. Keep up with our most recent content. Click the subscribe button to become a part of our expanding community. The second important lesson is to think independently, even when it's uncomfortable. Let's get started. The main point is that you will most likely achieve the same mediocre outcomes if you just do as everyone else does. However, you position yourself for greater success if you have the guts to make your own decisions, even if they make you uncomfortable. One essential quality of successful investors is their ability to be alone. This is how it seems in real life. Assume that during a market crash, Emily, an investor, witnesses everyone nearby panicking and selling. She performs her homework and finds that several premium stocks are currently selling at a discount, so she decides against following the crowd. She chooses to purchase when others are selling. It seems lonely and dangerous, but she has faith in her assessment. The benefit of going against the crowd? You put yourself in a position to purchase at a discount and possibly make much larger profits. Long-term gains result from Emily's readiness to maintain composure and make autonomous decisions. In contrast, those who panicked and sold their assets lost out. Here's a well-known instance. It's common for investors like Warren Buffett to remark, "Be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy." This means when everyone is rushing into a hot stock or trend, it might be wise to stand back. And as panic sets in, astute investors frequently unearth the best offers at that time. The focus of the third important lesson is to embrace adaptability and uncertainty. This lesson's central thesis is straightforward. Things change all the time, and the future is uncertain. The most astute investors are aware of this and incorporate flexibility into their plans. They adjust to the ambiguity rather than resist it. Consider Jake as an example. Rather than placing all of his money on one kind of investment, he distributes it across cash, stocks, bonds, and real estate. Because his money isn't solely dependent on one thing, he is safeguarded when circumstances change, such as a sharp decline in the market. This is how embracing change works, by being ready for the unexpected. The advantage of welcoming change? It aids in maintaining composure in the face of chaos. Being ready for all scenarios keeps you safe from significant losses and even allows you to see opportunities while others are running scared. Here's a well-known instance. One of the best investors in the world, Howard Marks, frequently states that things change in the markets. To prepare for downturns when others are unduly hopeful, he studies market cycles. It's how he maintains his lead. Now, let's discuss the fourth important lesson. Simplicity is often the most sophisticated strategy. The essential concept is this. Resilience is a capacity to recover from adversity. Proficient investors do not succumb to market downturns. Instead, They concentrate on diversifying their risk and exercising patience to create a portfolio that can withstand any storm. This is how Sarah uses it in her investing endeavors. She distributes her money among a variety of assets rather than placing all in one kind of asset, stocks, bonds, and real estate. She even maintains an emergency fund of cash. She is therefore ready for the market to decline and doesn't become alarmed when it happens because her investments are well balanced. The advantage? Sarah has developed resilience, which keeps her confidence intact in the face of temporary setbacks. Because she is ready, she remains composed and hangs on to her investments, although she is aware that market declines are common. This strategy aids in her gradual wealth growth over time. Consider this. The stock market has a turbulent past filled with highs and lows. But in the long term, people who stick with it and don't give up easily usually win out. That is resilience's strength. The final and most important lesson is to prioritize reducing stupidity over being brilliant. The main concept here is straightforward. To succeed, you don't have to master complicated tactics or be a financial wizard. Investing that is simple and easy to grasp generally yields the best outcomes. Consider it as removing distractions so you can concentrate on what works. Consider Tom as an example. Instead of pursuing the latest trends or riskier tactics, he simplifies his portfolio by investing in long-term, stable options like index funds and blue-chip equities. It's clever but not ostentatious. The main benefit is that Tom doesn't become anxious, check his portfolio hourly, or make rash judgments because things are kept simple. Rather, his investments increase gradually over time, and he feels secure in the knowledge that he is headed in a solid direction. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, has always maintained that investing should not be difficult. His counsel? Stay with tactics that are easy to learn and straightforward. He found success with it, and you can too. Our investigation into richer, wiser, and happier is now complete. Investing is a means to improve one's life, not merely to make money. For more financial advice and insights, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell. In the following video, I'll see you.